Hi everybody, this is Dale. Welcome to Not Too Shabby Chic. I am doing take 2. I was in the middle, or actually over halfway through with this episode of Dale's Decks Challenge when my computer shut off. I didn't have it plugged in and lost what I had filmed. In any case, the first part of this is really going to be hashtag friendship any day. And this is from my sweet dear friend Cara Mia at Paper Confessions by Cara Mia. I participated in one of her challenges recently, and she sent me this adorable thank you card. So sweet of her. Bless you for your kindness. Cheers to our friendship. Wishing you continued success in your channel, and may God bless you always. Love, Paper Confessions with Cara Mia. And thanks so much for always being so supportive and joining my giveaway. And I'll leave the rest as private. Isn't that sweet? Cara, you did not have to send me a thank you card. But she always does. And look at these beautiful stickers. Little houses, birds, flowers, a little, I thought I saw a butterfly right there. So cute. And these two little journaling cards. And look at these stickers that are made to look like wax seals. Super cute. I want to try to find a little mini stamp like that makes little tiny stamps like that. Wouldn't that be cute? They may make them and I just haven't seen them. Thank you so much, Cara. And if you guys have not checked out, oh, sorry, I had her showing her information. If you have not checked out Cara Mia, I can't believe anyone would not know about her, but it's Paper Confessions by Cara Mia. She is always doing challenges and give swaps and just fun things, and shows lots of hauls and shows you how to make things. She's just a channel where you can one-stop shop. That's what I could say. So you will love her, so please check her out, and I will link her either in the title or description box. Then I have a friend that I worked with before I retired, and I kind of turned her on to junk journaling, and she's new to it, just starting to create some things, and she did or has and is almost finished creating 2 corgi books. One is a journal for a dear friend of hers who lost her show dog, her puppy, her grown dog, and he had sired many show dogs that were champions. And Vicki Northway is my friend. She raises corgis and she shows them. She's won international titles, national titles. I don't know what all they are because I don't know a lot about it, but her dogs are absolutely beautiful. She just had a litter of 3 corgi puppies. They are the cutest little things you've ever seen. So anyway, she made me a Memdex card and it is precious. So first I want to show you the extras she gave me. She gave me this beautiful book trails for baby feet. Look at this. This cover is absolutely amazing. She got the whole set at an estate sale that she went to last weekend, and then she told me about it, and we went back today, and I got more stuff that I'll show you in another video. But she shared this one with me, and look at the little feet and the little hands. And because this is, look at this Ex Libri. I have never seen one like that. Isn't that gorgeous? And there's calligraphy the mom and dad wrote to their children, I would imagine. And the copyright on this set of books is 1928. And they are in pristine condition. Look at this. Beautiful graphics, illustrations, and I love nursery rhymes and children's tales. So that's, look at this, the tea party. Isn't that adorable? Janet Kay, think of you, the tea party. Just sweet. The tale of Peter Rabbit. Aren't these beautiful? Thank you so much, Vicki, for sharing this with me, because it's gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. This is a treasure. Then she gifted me these gorgeous little charms. I showed her Tammy's boots, and then I showed her my boots and my hat, and that I was going to make a journal, and she found these at Joann's. Are these not adorable? Won't they be cute hanging off of a boot? Or in a Western journal, cowgirl, cowboy, whatever. I love these. I'm going to have to try to find some more of these. Thank you so much. I love those. Now this is the coup de grace, I guess, of besides her Memdex card. She gave me this beautiful book, Women of the Bible. She did not know that I am getting ready to teach a series at my women's group at church, and it's going to be Women of the Bible Speak. We're going to study 16 different women from the Bible. And this will go right along with it. I can show these pictures. This was gifted from Dan's Furniture and Appliance, Inc. God bless and keep you to someone for graduation, 1977. The copyright on this is 1969 by Goodwill Publishers, Inc. in North Carolina. And I am from North Carolina. So we have Rebecca, Miriam, who is Moses. I'll tell you, in case some of you don't know, Rebecca was married to, my mind just totally went by Isaac. And I'm sorry. To tell you the story, they sent to look for her, look for Isaac a bride. Abraham and Sarah gave birth to Isaac, the promise, the child of promise from God. They went and met Rebecca, and she became his wife and birthed Esau and Jacob. Miriam was Moses' wife. This is Deborah, one of my favorite women in the Bible. She was strong. She was a judge of Israel during that time, and women just didn't do those sorts of things. So she stood far above most other people. She was a judge and a prophetess, and Barak, who was the king at that time, he came to her, and they were planning to attack Sisera, the king, Canaanite commander, and these people had oppressed Israel for many years. So she told him that the Lord would rescue his people if only they would honor him and return to his service. So Barak said that he would go, but only if she went with him. Now this story doesn't tell the part that I'm going to tell you about next. It says, if you'll go with me, I'll go. But if you don't go, I won't go. So the courageous Deborah met his condition immediately. I will surely go. But she said, following that, I will go, but it will be known that a woman led the victory against Sisera. And it doesn't say that part in this book, but that's what she said, and that's what happened. She went with Barak, and she led the forces, and they won because God told them that they would win. So this is an amazing story. She was an amazing woman. And we have Ruth, who was married to Boaz. She was a Moabite, I believe, and she was in the lineage of Jesus. Here's Abigail. Abigail was married to evil Nabal, and he ended up getting killed, and she married David, King David. Esther, we know the saying from the book of Esther, that is, you were created for such a time as this. And her story is amazing. You have Elizabeth, who was the mother of John the Baptist, and she was Mary's cousin. And then you have Mary, the mother of Jesus. We know about her, and she gave birth to our Savior. Then you have Mary of Bethany. She was the ones you hear of Mary and Martha. Mary was the one who worshiped and sat at Jesus' feet while Martha did all the work, because Martha was too worried about getting everything done. And here's sweet Martha. She was a doer, and that's okay. But there is a time when you shouldn't be doing, and you should be just worshiping and listening to the Lord. And here is the Samaritan woman that Jesus saw at the well and spoke to her, and she was saved and caused many people in her city to be saved. This is Mary Magdalene. You hear a lot about in the Bible. Jesus drove 7 demons out from her, and she worshiped him, followed him everywhere, and was loyal to him always. And she is also the one thought to be that washed Jesus' feet with her tears and her hair. And I think, let me see if it says, she went to the cross with him. She and Mary, the mother of Jesus, were not afraid like all the disciples were that took off running. The women were there and were with him to the end. Then the elect lady, one of the second epistle of John, he wrote to the elect lady and her children. So they talk about her here. And then you have these beautiful poems. And I love this book. It is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Vicki, for sharing that and getting that for me and thinking of me. Now, her first Memdex card, and I absolutely love it. Look at this, guys. I love this ribbon. She did some embossing. Isn't that gorgeous? And she rusts her paper clips and does the little curly thing on the edges, which I love. She put a little bead on the paper clips. And when you take the paper clip off, or you could just slide it, this opens up. And I'll keep the little message. It just opens up like that, but I will keep that private. That she wrote to me. It was so sweet of her. She is a dear. And on the back, she's got some things, extras for me. There's a packet of seeds, a little corgi stamp because she raises corgis, and courage, dear heart. Isn't that sweet? I don't want you to see her private information. And we want it a little wonky, she said, because that's the way we roll. So she's kind of developing her style. And her style looks to me similar to mine. She likes a little vintage, very vintage and simple. And I think it's gorgeous. So she did a great job. So everyone be sure, she does not have a YouTube channel or an Etsy shop. She's just starting. But everybody comment and let her know what a beautiful job she did on this beautiful card. And look at this, more rusted paper clips I could use in my journaling. I just love it. And she's going to go right here in the front. And this is probably, unless I get one today, my friends, one of the last entries. I know a couple probably are not going to make it, but they did VR, so I'm entering them twice anyway. And I'm excited. This is, like I said, one of the last episodes of hashtag Dale's Decks Challenge. So thank you to everyone who has participated. I have been overwhelmed at how many people have sent me Memdex cards and extras and been so sweet and so kind to me and so supportive. So thank you so very much, everyone. And remember to tune in tomorrow. I'm going to say that I am going to do the giveaway, because I've got a life group tomorrow afternoon. So I'm going to have the giveaway probably around, let me see. We're going to do the giveaway tomorrow night, making y'all wait till the last moment. Tomorrow night at 5, 6, let's say 8:30 Central Daylight Time. 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time tomorrow, which is August 27th. So I hope everyone's ready. We're going to have some fun and lots of drawings. I'm doing at least 4. Might do more. You just never know with me. And there is going to be one surprise giveaway that no one knows about, or knows what it is, I should say. So thank you again, everybody. You are all such a blessing to me. And I want you to know, above all else, that God loves you, and so do I. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.